nights dance upon the floor. I don't need the world no more, just the shadow of your skin, where the quiet nights begin.
I've walked 1,000 miles of road to drop this heavy, weary load. Your melody is all I hear,
drawing all the starlight near. The air is thick with history, wrapped in shades of mystery. Velvet smoke rising high underneath a velvet sky. Hold me close, don't let me go, lost in this sweet, steady flow.
Whiskey glass is sitting dry. I see the truth inside your eye. No more running from the ghost of the things I miss the most.
Pour the wine and turn the key. There's no one else but you and me. The rhythm settles in our chest. Finally we found our rest. The air is thick with history, wrapped in shades of mystery. Velvet smoke rising high underneath a velvet sky. Hold me close, don't let me go, lost in this sweet, steady flow.
Secret, every lie dissolves beneath the midnight side.
We are burning slow and deep, promises we're gonna keep. Just us in the haze, lost in the velvet of these days. October foliage turns brilliant gold, watching the seasonal transition unfold. maple branches shedding their crust, leaving a trail of orange rust.
Harvest breezes sweep the pumpkin patch, unlocking the heavy wooden latch. Geese migrate toward the southern equator,
promising to return much later.
Crisp weather bites the exposed neck,
Standing upon the cedar deck,
nature prepares for the freezing frost,
calculating the eventual cost. Listen to the autumn sighs beneath the overcast gray skies. Timber crunches beneath the boot, digging deeply into the root. The forest sleeps in a quiet slumber, counting the logs of chopped lumber.
Acorns drop from the towering oak, smelling the distant chimney smoke. Farmers gather the final crop before the temperature begins to drop.
Sweaters woven from thick wool, tugging the wagon, giving a pull. Pumpkins waiting on the grassy lawn, welcoming the chilly brisk dawn.
Crisp weather bites the exposed neck,
Standing upon the cedar deck,
nature prepares for the freezing frost,
calculating the eventual cost. Listen to the autumn sighs beneath the overcast gray skies.
timber crunches beneath the boot,
Digging deeply into the root. The forest sleeps
in a quiet slumber,
counting the logs of chopped lumber. Deciduous crown stripped completely bare, tossing the brittle fragments into the air.
embrace the change in earthy scent, appreciating the energy spent. Leaves crunch, wind blows, seasons shift.
Listen to the autumn sighs beneath the overcast
Gray sky,
timber crunches beneath the boot, digging deeply into the root. The forest sleeps in a quiet slumber, counting the logs of chopped lumber.
golden landscape,
Bare branches, winter approaches.
ignoring the blaring warning signs, believing completely fabricated lines, trusting a stranger's deceitful gaze, lost inside a confusing daze.
navigational map, following a mirage across the sand, reaching for an empty phantom hand.
Logic fails, reasoning departs, throwing imaginary reckless darts, ignoring what the wise men say, giving the entire kingdom away. Oh, this foolish heart betrays the mind, leaving rationality far behind, leaping boldly into the deep abyss, tricked by a venomous fatal kiss. Wisdom begs the body to stop, but we jump off the tower and drop,
chasing a completely impossible fairy tale, riding a ship with a broken sail, betting the savings on a losing horse, traveling on a destructive course, swallowing the sweet coated pill, climbing up an insurmountable hill, wearing a ridiculous painted clown grin, playing a game we can never win.
Logic fails, reasoning departs, throwing imaginary reckless darts, ignoring what the wise men say, giving the entire kingdom away. Oh, this foolish heart betrays the mind, leaving rationality far behind, leaping boldly into the deep abyss, tricked by a venomous fatal kiss. Wisdom begs the body to stop, but we jump off the tower and drop. Naivety is a dangerous blind guide, swelling up the foolish pride, tripping over our own feet, marching down a dead-end street. Muck ahead, see the trap fall anyway. Oh, this foolish heart betrays the mind, leaving rationality far behind, leaping boldly into the deep abyss, tricked by a venomous fatal kiss. Wisdom begs the body to stop, but we jump off the tower and drop. A silly mistake, a naive choice, the jester laughs.
whisper low, you look away. There's so much left for us to say.
I hear the ghost of how we spoke before the morning promise broke. A hollow sound,
A distant ring, winter's a breath in early spring. The walls reflect the things we hide, with nowhere left for us to slide. Silent echo ringing clear in the space where you were near. Every sigh is amplified, with nowhere for our love to hide.
I search the corners of the room for a flower that refuses to bloom. The mirror shows a lonely frame, calling out a different name.
Silence is an empty space. It's the map of every place. We fail to hold, we fail to feel, trying hard to make it real. The walls reflect the things we hide, with nowhere left for us to slide. Silent echo ringing clear in the space where you were near. Every sigh is amplified, with nowhere for our love to The amber liquid coats the crystal glass, watching the ice melt down, fading fast. Neon signs flicker through the rainy street. My quiet corner is a bitter retreat.
Bartender wipes the wooden counter down. I am wearing this heavy invisible crown, staring at the bottom of a golden pour,
wondering what we are fighting for. Swallow the pride, let the spirit burn. We drink to forget, we sip to forgive, finding a reason to continue and live.
The tavern door swings open with the breeze. Chill hits my bones, brings me to my knees. Tab is running high, pocket feels so light. Surrendering myself to the cold, cruel night. An empty stool beside me remains bare, tracing circles on the coaster sitting there. The bartender asks if I want one more. I politely nod, staring at the floor. I swallow the pride, let the spirit burn. Every single drop is a lesson learned. The clock strikes 12, no one is around, just the clinking noise, a hollow sound. Oh, this midnight whiskey numbs the brain, washing out the sorrow, drowning the pain. A fiery river flowing down the throat, keeping this sinking relationship afloat. We drink to forget, we sip to forgive, finding a reason to continue and live. Is the bottle empty, or is it our soul? Taking this medicine, paying the toll. I tilt the rim upwards, taste in the end. Are you my lover, or a stranger, my friend? Just one last taste before the dawn breaks, before the reality wakes. Oh, this midnight whiskey numbs the brain, washing out the sorrow, drowning the pain. A fiery river flowing down the throat, keeping this sinking relationship afloat. We drink to forget, we sip to forgive, finding a reason to continue and live. Pour it out, let it spill. The tavern closes, everything is still. Floating upon an invisible wave, entering a sacred hidden cave. No vocal cords required to speak, reaching the spiritual mountain peak. Frequencies hum beneath the bone, a telepathy uniquely our own, translating the silence of the night, guided by an inner glowing light. Beyond the physical realm of touch, a deeper connection meaning so much, transmitting thoughts across the space, meeting in an astral holy place, hearing those soul whispers in the breeze, unlocking the chest with absolute ease. Sacred dialogue, pure and true, traveling magnetically from me to you. Spirit connects without a single word. The light
loudest message ever heard.
Meditation brings your presence near, conquering every mortal fear. Tuning into the celestial broadcast, building a bond designed to last.
Hovering above the earthly ground, where ultimate serenity is found. Energy flows through the open crown, never letting each other down. Beyond the physical realm of touch, a deeper connection meaning so much. Transmitting thoughts across the space, meeting in an astral holy place. Hearing those soul whispers in the breeze, unlocking the chest with absolute ease. Sacred dialogue, pure and true, traveling magnetically from me to you. Spirit connects without a single word. The loudest message ever heard. Shell behind. Listen closely, feel the frequency, understand completely. Hearing those soul whispers in the breeze, unlocking the chest with absolute ease. A sacred dialogue, pure and true. You traveling magnetically from me to you. Spirit connects without a single word. The loudest message ever heard. Silence speaks, energy binds awakening. Observing you across the crowded plaza, like watching an unreachable star. You laugh at someone else's joke, my timid vocal cords suddenly choke.
Sitting anonymously on a park bench, feeling this overwhelming jealous wrench.
You walk a dog down the pavement, ignorant of my silent enslavement. A chasm of hesitation divides where my cowardly affection hides, afraid to ruin the perfect illusion, fearing a terrible, harsh conclusion. Enduring this painful, quiet longing, desperate for a sense of belonging, loving from a vast secret crush, locked in the vault, my own excruciating personal fault.
Drafting a text I will never send, pretending to merely be a friend, storing your photos on my drive just to keep the fantasy alive.
Memorizing your daily routine, the most beautiful sight I have seen, but I remain a background extra in your grand cinematic orchestra. A chasm of hesitation divides, where my cowardly affection hides, afraid to ruin the perfect illusion, fearing a terrible, harsh conclusion, enduring this painful, quiet longing, oh, desperate for a sense of belonging, loving from a vast, safe distance, offering zero romantic resistance. A secret crush, locked in a vault, my own excruciating personal fault.
Introverted misery is a heavy stone, suffering in a crowd, completely alone. Will I ever muster the necessary nerve, or simply accept
The fate I deserve. Do not speak, just watch, stay hidden, enduring this painful, quiet longing, desperate for a sense of belonging, loving from a vast, safe distance, offering zero romantic resistance. A secret crush, locked in a vault, my own excruciating personal fault. Walking away, looking back, unnoticed. Walking away, looking back, unnoticed. Dust gathers on the ivory board, striking a deeply dissonant chord. The stage is vacant, the audience gone. I sit at the bench playing until dawn.
Fingers tremble over the ebony wood. I would rewrite the symphony if I could. Notes bounce off the auditorium ceiling, revealing every suppressed, raw feeling. A solitary tune echoes down the aisle, measuring the distance mile by mile, without a vocus to sing the rhyme. Just instrumental echoes microphone stand leans to the side. Nowhere for the acoustic resonance to hide. I try to find the major scale again, but it keeps shifting back into the pain. Sheet paper scatters across the floor. I cannot read the composition anymore. Treble and bass clash in the grand hall, waiting for a curtain that will never fall. A solitary tune echoes down the aisle, measuring the distance mile by mile, without a vocalist to sing the rhyme. Just instrumental echoes frozen in time. These lonely keys cry out a name, a tragic sonata carrying the blame. Hey, pressing the pedals to extend the weight, telling a wordless heartbreaking tale. Music is a language for the broken soul, trying to make a shattered melody whole. Harmony is lost, rhythm is dead, following the tempo inside my head. Can you hear the pitch falling flat, wondering where the inspiration is? Strike the key, let it ring. Listen to the silence. These lonely keys cry out a name. Oh, a tragic sonata carrying the blame. Oh, pressing the pedals to extend the wail, telling a wordless heartbreaking tale. Music is a language for the broken soul, trying to make a shattered melody whole. The final chord, lifting the hands, closing the lid. Dusk falls heavy on the crimson drape. From this dim twilight there is no escape. Fabric brushes softly against bare skin. Where does the outside end and we begin? Silhouettes dancing on the bedroom wall,
Watching the evening slowly crawl,
drawing the curtains to block the moon,
hiding inside our secretive cocoon. Conceal the truth beneath the texture, a complicated, beautiful architecture. No light can pierce this woven thread. Words are meaningless, left unsaid, wrapped inside these veils. hidden blossom grows, soft and dark, a tactile embrace, losing ourselves in this obscured space. The world is blind to what we share, covered in mystery, breathe in the air.
The carpet absorbs my quietest pace, reaching out blindly to touch your face.
Colors vanish into absolute gray, keeping the harsh morning sun away.
A folded blanket holds yesterday's warmth,
sheltering us from the coming storm.
every fiber weaves a protective spell,
Living inside a hushed, darkened shell,
conceal the truth beneath the texture.
a complicated, beautiful architecture.
No light can pierce this woven thread.
Words are meaningless, left unsaid, wrapped inside these velvet shadows, where the hidden blossom grows, soft and dark, a tactile embrace, losing ourselves in this obscured space. The world is blind to what we share, covered in mystery, breathe in the smooth against the fingertips, sealing the secrets upon our lips. Do not let the daylight tear it apart, protecting the sanctuary of the heart. Pull it closer, shut out the glare, disappear into the fold, wrapped inside these velvet shadows, while the hidden blossom grows, soft and dark, a tactile embrace, losing ourselves in this obscured space. The world is blind to what we share, covered in mystery, breathe in the air. Fade to black, soft touch, nothing but darkness. Fade to black. Saltwater pools along the lower lash, memories colliding in a tragic crash. Linen pillowcases stained with damp grief, begging the universe for slight relief.
Mute agony clenches the tight jaw, revealing a sensitive emotional flaw.
No utterance escapes the trembling lip, losing the final desperate grip. Swelling under the swollen eyelid, emotions desperately trying to hide. A terrible lump blocks the throat, sinking the fragile paper boat. These silent tears roll unannounced, a heavy burden, heavily pronounced. muscular body weak, weeping without producing a sound, shattering loudly upon the ground.
And tissue boxes emptied one by one, hiding away from the glaring sun, gasping for breath in the quiet dark,
leaving an invisible permanent mark. Salt leaves a trail of stinging crust, betraying the foundation of mutual trust, mourning the fracture of a precious bond, staring blankly at the rippling pond. Swelling under the swollen eyelid, emotions desperately trying to hide. A terrible lump blocks the throat, sinking the fragile paper boat. These silent tears roll unannounced, a heavy burden, heavily pronounced. Pearls of anguish falling down the cheek, making the muscular body weak, weeping without producing a sound, shattering loudly upon the ground. Learning exactly how to properly grieve. Hold it back, let it out, breathe through the sigh. These silent tears roll unannounced, heavily pronounced. Pearls of anguish falling down the cheek, making the muscular body weak, weeping without producing a sound, shattering loudly upon the ground. Eyes red, cheeks damp, grief subsides.
Water drops descend from the gray sky, asking the heavens exactly why. Puddles form upon the muddy ground, creating a soothing riff-sync sound. Umbrellas open down the avenue, my thoughts immediately drift to you. Thunder rumbles across the hill, everything else becomes perfectly still. Stormy weather cleanses the street, coolingly oppressive summer heat, washing the dirt from the pavement cracks, removing the heavy burdens off our backs. Let the tender rain fall down, blessing this sleepy, quiet town. A liquid lullaby from above, restoring faith in genuine love. Drench the soil, set the captive emotions free. Droplets race across the window pane like a microscopic rushing train. Lightning flashes a brilliant spark, illuminating the scary dark. Boots splash through the urban flood, nourishing the newly blossomed bud. Nature weeps so we do not have to, bringing a perspective utterly new. Saw me where the cleanses the street, cooling the oppressive summer heat, washing the dirt from the pavement cracks, removing the heavy burdens off our backs. Let the tender rain fall down, blessing this sleepy, quiet town. A liquid lullaby from above, restoring faith in genuine love. Drench the soil, feed the tree, set the captive emotions free. Soak the skin, purify the mind, leaving the bitterness far behind. Drip drop, gentle splash, absolute purity. Let the tender rain fall down, blessing this sleepy, quiet town. The liquid lullaby from above, restoring faith in genuine love. Drench the soil, feed the tree, set the captive emotions free. Clouds part, gentle splash, gals part, slow, gentle splash, absolute purity.
Salt water pools along the lower lash, memories colliding in a tragic crash. Linen pillowcases stained with damp grief, begging the universe for slight relief.
Mute agony clenches the tight jaw, revealing a sensitive emotional flaw. No utterance escapes the trembling lip, losing the final desperate grip. Swelling under the swollen eyelid, emotions desperately trying to hide. A terrible lump blocks the throat, sinking the fragile paper boat. These silent tears roll unannounced, a heavy burden heavily pronounced. Pearls of anguish falling down the cheek, making the muscular body weak. Weeping without producing a sound, shattering loudly upon the ground. Tissue boxes emptied one by one, hiding away from the glaring sun, gasping for breath in the quiet dark,
leaving an invisible permanent mark. Salt leaves a trail of stinging crust, betraying the foundation of mutual trust. Mourning the fracture of a precious bond, staring blankly at the rippling pond. Swelling under the swollen eyelid, emotions desperately trying to hide. A terrible lump blocks the throat, sinking the fragile paper boat. These silent tears roll unannounced, a heavy burden heavily pronounced. Pearls of anguish falling down the cheek, making the muscular body weak. Weeping without producing a sound, shattering loudly upon the ground. How to properly grieve. Hold it back, let it out, breathe through the sound. These silent tears roll unannounced, a heavy burden heavily pronounced. Pearls of anguish falling down the cheek, cheeks down, grief subsides. Ignoring the blaring warning signs, sophisticated line, trusting a stranger's deceitful gaze, lost inside a confusing daze, stumbling blindly into the trap, tossing away the navigation map, following a mirage across the sand, reaching for an empty phantom hand. Logic fails, reasoning departs, throwing imaginary reckless darts, ignoring what the wise men say, giving the entire kingdom away. Oh, this foolish heart betrays the mind, leaving rationality far behind, leaping boldly into the deep abyss, tricked by a venomous fatal kiss. Wisdom begs the body to stop, but we jump off the towering drop. Chasing a completely impossible fairy tale, riding a ship with a broken sail, betting the savings on a losing horse, traveling on a destructive course, swallowing the sweet-coated pill, climbing up an insurmountable hill, wearing a ridiculous painted clown grin, playing a game we can never win. Logic fails, reasoning departs, throwing imaginary reckless darts, ignoring what the wise men say, giving the entire kingdom away. Oh, this foolish heart betrays the mind, leaving rationality far behind, leaping boldly into the deep abyss, tricked by a venomous fatal kiss. Wisdom begs the body to stop, but we jump off the towering drop. Look ahead, see the trap fall anyway. Oh, this foolish heart betrays the mind, leaving rationality far behind, leaping boldly into the deep abyss, tricked by a venomous fatal kiss. Wisdom begs the body to stop, but we jump off the towering drop. A silly mistake, a naive choice, suggested. Sepia portraits sit upon the mantelpiece, wishing this restless yearning would decrease. dusty album showing smiles so grand, back when you eagerly held my hand.
Letters written in cursive ink, making my exhausted spirit sink. Postage stamps from a distant coast, chasing the memory of a ghost. Vibrant hues turn into pale ash, recalling the moments in a flash. Time steals the passion we possessed, leaving an ache within the chest. Faded love, a crumbling antique, makes the bravest soldier weak. We try grasping the slipping sand, unable to fulfill what we planned. Promises erode like old stone. Now we walk this path alone. Dry petals pressed inside a book, I remember the exact way you look. Romance wilted without the sun,
accepting that our journey is done. Torn tickets from a matinee show, where did the affection go? Souvenirs gathered on a shelf, reminding me of my younger self. Vibrant hues turn into pale ash, recalling the moments in a flash. Time steals the passion we possessed, leaving an ache within the chest. Faded love, a crumbling antique, makes the bravest soldier weak. We try grasping the slipping sand, unable to fulfill what we planned. Promises erode like old stone. Now we walk this path alone. Can we paint the canvas anew, bring back the vivid shade of blue? Or should we let the gallery close, say goodbye to the withered rose? Let it go, walk away, stop the yearning. Faded love, a crumbling antique, makes the bravest soldier weak. We try grasping the slipping sand, unable to fulfill what we planned. Promises erode like old stone. Now we walk this path alone. Colors blur, pictures tear, the gallery shuts. Colors blur, pictures tear. Hey, 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 hey. Plum grapes hang from a twisted vine, aged perfectly by a grand design. The vineyard basks in the Tuscan heat, making the harvest incredibly sweet.
Barrels rest inside the cooling cellar, a story waiting for a master teller. Cork popping loudly from the bottleneck, writing a massive romantic check.
Fermentation takes decades to complete, a culinary agricultural feat. Pour the ruby liquid into the goblet, wearing a matching crimson bracelet. Sipping this sweet wine tonight, basking in the candlelight. A gorgeous vintage, bold and rare, intoxicating the evening air. Burgundy stains a smiling mouth and poured it directly from the deep south.
Swirling the crystal stemware round, appreciating the sediment we found. Complex flavors burst upon the tongue, reminding us when we were young.
A bouquet of cherry and rich oak, laughing at a whispered private joke. The alcohol warms a shivering spine, enjoying this luxurious divine dine. Fermentation takes decades to complete, a culinary agricultural feat. Pour the ruby liquid into the goblet, wearing a matching crimson bracelet. Sipping this sweet wine tonight, basking in the candlelight. A gorgeous vintage, bold and rare, intoxicating the evening air. Burgundy stains a smiling mouth and poured it directly from the deep south. Crushed fruit turns into pure gold, a magical alchemy, brave and bold. Cheers to the future, toast to the past, hoping this delicious flavor will last.
Just a guy, make a toast,
Drink it down, sipping this sweet wine tonight, basking in the candlelight. A gorgeous vintage, bold and rare, intoxicating the evening air. Burgundy stains a smiling mouth and poured it directly from the deep south. Empty bottle, rosy cheeks, perfect pairing. Soft lights dance upon the floor. I don't need the world no more, just the shadow of your skin, where the quiet nights begin.
I've walked 1,000 miles of road to drop this heavy, weary load. Your melody is all I hear, drawing all the starlight near. The air is thick
with history, wrapped in shades of mystery. Velvet smoke rising high underneath the velvet sky. Hold me close, don't let me go, lost in this sweet, steady flow.
The whiskey glass is sitting dry. I see the truth inside your eye.
No more running from the ghost of the things I miss the most. Pour the wine and turn the key. There's no one else but you and me.
The rhythm settles in our chest. Finally we found our rest.
The air is thick with history, wrapped in shades of mystery. Velvet smoke rising high underneath the velvet sky. Hold me close, don't let me go, lost in this sweet, steady flow. We're gonna keep just us in the haze,
lost in the velvet of these days.
Velvet smoke rising high underneath the velvet sky. Hold me close, don't let me go, lost in this sweet, steady flow. Rising high,
Velvet smoke,
just you and I. My heart is skipping every beat, walking down this empty street. The tempo changed when you walked in, underneath my tired skin.
I've been out of sync so long, trying to find where I belong. Your gaze is like a perfect tune beneath the pale and silver moon.
Life is just a jagged line, waiting for your hand in mine. Broken rhythm, heart in time, such a beautiful messy climb. We are perfectly out of phase, lost inside this
Let the needle skip the groove. There is nothing left to prove.
I'll stumble forward into you in everything we try to do.
It doesn't have to sound so right
To make it through this velvet night. The discord is the song we sing for the peace that it can bring. Life is just a jagged line waiting for your hand in mine. Broken rhythm, heart in time. Such a beautiful, messy climb. We are perfectly out of phase, lost inside this urban maze. Maybe we're just meant to sway in a wild and disjointed way. Forget the count, forget the pace. Just find the quiet in this space. It's not broken, it's just different. Just us. Broken rhythm, heart in time. Heart in time. Such a beautiful, messy climb. Messy climb. Are perfectly out of phase, lost inside this urban maze. Just out of time. Just out of time. Broken rhythm, perfectly ours. Plum grapes hang from the twisted vine, aged perfectly by a grand design. The vineyard basks in the Tuscan heat, making the harvest incredibly sweet.
Barrels rest inside the cooling cellar. A story waiting for a master teller.
Cork popping loudly from the bottleneck. Riding a massive romantic check.
Fermentation takes decades to complete.
A culinary agricultural feat.
Pour the ruby liquid into the goblet, wearing a matching crimson bracelet.
Sipping this sweet wine tonight, basking in the candlelight. A gorgeous vintage, bold and rare, intoxicating the evening air. Burgundy stains the smiling mouth, imported directly from the deep south.
Swirling the crystal stemware round, appreciating the sediment we found.
Complex flavors burst upon the tongue, reminding us when we were young. A bouquet of cherry and rich oak, laughing at a whispered private joke. The alcohol warms a shivering spine, enjoying this luxurious divine time.
Fermentation takes decades to complete.
A culinary agricultural feat.
Pour the ruby liquid into the goblet, wearing a matching crimson bracelet.
Sipping this sweet wine tonight, basking in the candlelight. A gorgeous vintage, bold and rare, intoxicating the evening air. Burgundy stains the smiling mouth, imported directly from the deep south.
Crushed fruit turns into pure gold, a magical alchemy, brave and bold.
Cheers to the future, toast to the past, hoping this delicious flavor will last.
Raise a glass,
make a toast, drink it down. Sipping this sweet wine tonight, basking in the candlelight. A gorgeous vintage, bold and rare, intoxicating the evening air. Burgundy stains the smiling mouth, imported directly from the deep south.
empty bottle,
Rosy cheeks, perfect pairing. The embers glow against the dark, a dying flame, a fading spark. I trace the lines upon your hand, trying hard to understand.
I've seen the seasons come and leave. It's getting harder to believe, but here within this lonely room,
you're the flower left to bloom, caught between the yesterday and words we never dared to say. Midnight ember burning low, watching all the shadows grow in the heat of what we feel. Only love can make it real.
the fire crackles in the heart, connecting us to solid earth.
I'll stay until the morning light chases away the ghost of night. Wrap your coat around my soul, make me feel entirely whole. The embers dance for us alone in the space we call our own, caught between the yesterday and words we never dared to say. Midnight ember burning low, watching all the shadows grow in the heat of what we feel. Only love can make it real. raindrops descend from the gray sky, asking the heavens exactly why. Puddles form upon the muddy ground, creating a soothing.
Umbrellas open down the avenue.
My thoughts immediately drift to you.
Thunder rumbles across the hill.
Everything else becomes perfectly still. Stormy weather cleanses the street, cooling the oppressive summer heat, washing the dirt from the pavement cracks, removing the heavy burdens off our backs.
Let the tender rain fall down, blessing this sleepy, quiet town. A liquid lullaby from above, restoring faith in genuine love. Drench the soul,
Feed the trees,
set the captive emotions free. Droplets race across the window pane,
like a microscopic rushing train. Lightning flashes a brilliant spark,
illuminating the scary dark.
boots splash through the urban flood,
Nourishing the newly blossomed bud.
nature weeps so we do not have to, bringing a perspective utterly new. Stormy weather cleanses the street, cooling the oppressive summer heat, washing the dirt from the pavement cracks, removing the heavy burdens off our backs.
Let the tender rain fall down, blessing this sleepy, quiet town. A liquid lullaby from above, restoring faith in genuine love. Drench the soil, feed the trees, set the captive emotions free. Pouring showers heal the fracture, a divine, majestic manufacture. Soak the skin, purify the mind, leaving the bitterness far behind.
Drip drop,
Gentle splash,
absolute purity.
let the tender rain fall down, blessing this sleepy, quiet town. A liquid lullaby from above, restoring faith in genuine love. Drench the soil, feed the trees, set the captive emotion